I'm your friendly neighborhood Web-Warrior Fanatic, and we are back with another custom gameplay request from one of my patrons and channel members, Gnarlantlers. Huge shout outs to Gnarlantlers. He was inspired by my Hulk versus Expert Ronan game, so he built me an aggression Hawkeye deck and requested I use this deck here against Ronan the Accuser on expert mode to see if Hawkeye is anywhere close to being as strong as Hulk, who's also not that powerful, but yeah, we're going to be comparing the heroes here. So huge shouts to our antlers for this aggression deck using brute force. If you're interested in having me play your decks on the channel, please consider becoming a channel member or patron. It really helps the channel out. But let's go ahead and get Ronan the Accuser set up here. So we have the main scheme stage 1A, and it says to put the Kree command ship into play with the permanent hazard icon. We give Ronan the universal weapon, so he has stalwart, +1 scheme, +1 attack. And then Hawkeye is going to have the Power Stone. So we got +1 Thor, +1 attack. And we also have control of the Milano, which we can always exhaust to generate a water resource. Let's advance the main scheme here to stage 1B. This main scheme comes in with 2 per player threat. And then Ronan's One Review brings in the Cut the Power side scheme, coming in with the Crisis icon and 3 per player threat. The Crisis means that we cannot remove threat from the main scheme, while this side scheme with the Crisis is in play. Let's shuffle up the encounter deck here and then our player deck. So basically, Gnarlantlers told me that the main game plan with this aggression Hawkeye deck is that we want to just, take off the universe weapon as soon as possible and just status lock Ronan. I think that that's definitely a viable strategy. It is going to require some luck, which Gnarlantlers acknowledge, and it's going to be pretty difficult. But I mean, if everything goes exactly right, we should be able to pull it off, maybe. I don't know. We just got to make sure that we can status lock Ronan. The universal weapon doesn't give us like nasty encounter cards, and hopefully it doesn't come back right away either. But yeah, that's what we're going to be trying to do here. And then we're going to shuffle up our player deck here. Ronan the Accuser also comes in with toughness. Let's give him a tough stats card here too. Yeah, and I'll probably put somewhere on the screen the deck list for you guys to see. But yeah, just like, we got Psylocke, we have Sunfire, who will be even better to pop with the universe weapon. If we don't draw Sunfire early on with our mulligans, I might have to just use that hero action, which is really bad because you got to take 2 damage and do yourself an encounter card. And you don't even get rid of the universe weapon. You shuffle it back into the encounter deck. So I'm really hoping we don't have to do that, but we might have to because Hawkeye would need to get rid of that stalwart to really do anything. All right, and I think we should be all shuffled up right here. And we're going to see how this goes, guys. Wish me luck. You guys know I think that Hawkeye is the weakest hero in Marvel Champions. And we're taking against the strongest villain in the game, Ronan the Accuser, right here. All right, and before we begin, I see you guys eyeing this beautiful Avengers hero board from By the Same Token. It's my favorite hero board that I have. It's super reflective. You got the little token right here with the Avenger. If you guys want to get your own hero board from By the Same Token or any of the tokens, the villain stand, or the hit point dots that we're using in the video, please use my code WWF5 for 5% off order of anything By the Same Token. Huge shout outs to them as well for sponsoring the channel. Okay, let's go ahead and draw our mulligans here. We're going to drop to our hands a 0-6 and see what we can get. Hopefully, Sunfire. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got Sunfire. So that's perfect. Okay, that's like the best start that we can ask for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got Nick. So a Nick and Sunfire turn. I almost don't want to even mulligan because what if I draw other stuff I want to play? I just want to play Sunfire and Nick. The only thing I would want now is a double. These are all just resources for Nick Fury. He'll draw me cards for me to play Sunfire. Guys, do we just keep this hand? Ah, man, I really do want to get a double. I won't be able to do this if I don't get a double, right? Let me think. If I play Nick, he draws me 3. Oh, we can get our thing out as well. Okay, you know what? Where's the kid his hand? All right, let's go and get started here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and first play Nick Fury. We'll go 4 resources here so I can play good old Nick, and hopefully he can draw me a double resource. Whenever he enters play as a 4th response, we can pick one of the effects. We're going to pick the one to always draw 3 cards, of course. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got Expert Marksman. Do I Sunfire here? I could cable arrow and hold on Sunfire for one more turn. What is the better play here, guys, is the question. If I play our expert marksman, I could use weapon of choice, get my bow out, and then play cable arrow. I feel like that's the play here, guys. I feel like that's the play. Yeah, I feel like we hold on to Sunfire right now. We hold on to Sunfire, and we just get, because if I use this stuff to play Sunfire, I'll lose these cards right here. And I think getting built out a little bit with Hawkeye, getting some extra marksman here to help play for our arrow events would be really helpful. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to use our weapon of choice as an action. Spend a resource of any type. We're going to spend a resource right here, a mental. Search your deck and discard pile for Hawkeye's bow, and then we add it to your hand, and then shuffle your deck limit once per phase. The bow is 0 cost, right? I think the bow is 0 cost, hopefully. Hawkeye's bow, yeah, 0 cost. So we get our bow added to our hand here. Okay. And we'll shuffle up our deck. All right. So we did that. We're going to go ahead and play the bow. It's a 0 cost upgrade. It's restricted. Your hero gets +1 attack. Each of our arrow attacks have range, so we can ignore retaliate with our arrow attacks. Flip up to hero form here. Then we're going to go ahead and exhaust Milan, generate that wild resource to play our expert marksman. It's a 1 cost upgrade that we can exhaust to generate a wild resource for an arrow event. Okay. Luckily, we drew our 1 cost arrow event. So do I want to get rid of cut the power, or do I want to just put out the man, because this can ignore crisis icons? I feel like we leave the main scheme. So we're going to exhaust expert marksman, generates a wild resource for an arrow event. And we're going to play our cable arrow for that 1 cost. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow. All of Hawkeye's arrow events require you to exhaust the bow, which is the biggest weakness of Hawkeye. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Ignore any crisis icons in play. So we're going to just do it for the side scheme here anyways. Clear off, cut the power. That was going to resolve our cable arrow. Okay, I think we need to put on Temple. So we're going to have Nick Fury swing for 2 on Ronan. Knock off that tough status card. Nick takes a consequential damage. And a Hawkeye's going to exhaust swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, because we have +1 attack with the bow. So 4 damage on Ronan here. We're from 18 down to 14. All right, that's going to end a turn. Let's ready back up. So Gnarlantlers to talk about me just playing brute forces and playing quick strikes instead. But I mean, I saw the opportunity there to just like hit 4, so I think I want to take that opportunity. There's some more brute forces. Oh, we got a double for Sunfire. And we can play explosive arrow here with extra marksman, so I can even cancel an encounter card with Milano if I wanted to. I wish we got a stun though, or a confuse, but that's okay. We should be able to pop it off with Sunfire here. Okay, Ronan's turn. He's gonna add 2 threats to the main scheme. Goes up to 4. Guys, are we actually gonna pull this off? Yeah, no way, right? I don't know. All right, Ronan's gonna attack us as horse in a row. Whenever Ronan activates against you, you give him an additional boost card. If you have the Power Stone, we do have the Power Stone, so he gets 2 boost cards here. We'll block and sit with Nick Fury though. So 2 boosts, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage going on Nick Fury. That will delete Nick Fury, but he did his job. All right, next we get 2 encounter cards because it has the icon from the Kree command ship. Here's the first one. Shout the past. Do I want to cancel that? Oh man. Okay. His quick strikes and hits for 2. I kind of want to just cancel it here. Get the side scheme too. I don't want to deal with all. That's a lot to deal with. We're gonna cancel it. Hopefully it's not activation. First, we interrupt when treachery is reviewed with the counter, like Shadow of the Past. We can exhaust Milano and spend a resource of any type right here to cancel the one review effects of this treachery. So we're gonna cancel the Shadow of the Past here. Last encounter card is Power Siphon. One review, choose one. Oh, exhaust Milano, which you can't do. Spend 2 energies, or discard a random card from your hand. Oh, dang it. If we discard a random card, the only card I want this card is Explosive Arrow. Or if I lose Sunfire here, I'm totally screwed. If we spend 2 energies, I cannot do the Sunfire play. Oh man, what do we do? What do we do, guys? What do we do? Do I just take the luck at a random card? I think we'll take the gamble with a random card then. All right. Here's what we're gonna do then. Okay, so let's shuffle up. Oh man, as long as I don't lose Sunfire, I think it's not the end of the world. I won't be able to play him though, because I can't get the energy resource off. Okay, so 4 cards here. We're gonna roll the die. We'll roll the die here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's a 9 turn, we're just gonna re-roll. Please don't toss Sunfire. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, that is a mistake from myself to not play Sunfire the first turn. I realized Ronan would discard from my hand. Dang it. Alright, so we lost Sunfire there. Oh boy, okay. That's okay, we'll play Iron Lad, get the explosive arrow off, I guess. Yeah, okay. Double resource, we'll play Iron Lad here. Dang it, we lost Sunfire, guys. So the universal weapon, so I won't be able to Sunlock Confuse Lock him. Unless I eat that here, which I probably will have to do. Alright, so we play Iron Lad. Exhaust extra marksman to generate a resource for every event. We'll play explosive arrow, exhaust the bow, choose a player, do 3 damage to the villain on each main engage with the player. So 3 on Ronan, pressing down to 11. I feel like I just attack here, guys, right? I just keep going with this temple. Yeah, Iron Lad, Thor for 1. Drop the main down to 3. He'll take a consequential damage, and our attack is still at 4. So let's just swing for 4 on Ronan. Bring down 7 life. Let's just keep upping the tempo here. And we're gonna keep the universal weapon until we draw a stat slot card that I want to play. Let's get enter turn. Let's right back up. Man, I really wish that I played that thing. What I want to play, guys? I forgot. Sunfire. Man, I really wish I played Sunfire. Drop back up to 5. Now we got the confuse here on Ronan. Oh, man, or the confuse event. So if I pop the universe open, I should be able to flip down. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. Dang it. The power siphon really killed me. Usually that's not a bad card from Ronan's Encounter set, but it really bad there. Ronan's turn, he's going to add 2 to the man, going to 5 threat. Alright, he is going to attack us. We'll block with Iron Lad. 2 boost cards with the Force Interrupt. Nice, we got rid of Fanaticism. And if it's attack, it's plus 3 boost icons. So it's 5 boost icons in total, plus 4 more. That's 9. Takes out Iron Lad. We keep the Power Stone here, Hawkeye. Do I have any damage here? I got the Sonic Arrow. Okay. 2 encounter cards with the Hazard icon. We're left defenses again. We got a Kree Commando with Patrol, so we can't thwart the main skin while he's in play. We got a Kree Combat Armor. Oh, man. Attach the enemy with the highest attack. That's Ronan. Reduce the amount of damage he takes from each attack by 1. Okay. I kind of just want to push. If I play Mockingbird. Oh man, I really want to use the universal weapon. Sonic Arrow Ronan. And then flip down. What can I do here? I could Milano. I use the hero action there. What does this do? Sonic Arrow will do 3 damage to Ronan. And then if I basic attack, I will take him out of this stage. But I have to get rid of Kree Comet Armor to keep up that tempo. I think we just do it. We're going to do it, guys. So we use this. Yeah, I have enough economy for all of that. We have to just rush him down. All right, so we're using Kree Comet Armor. It's hero action here. Spend 3 resources of the same type. It's a hero action, discard his card. We're going to do 3 mentals. 1 declare YB mental, and then 3 mental resources to discard the universal weapon. I mean the Kree Comet Armor. Next, we're going to use the hero action on the universal weapon. We'll take 2 damage, drop from 9 down to 7, deal yourself a face down encounter card, and then shuffle this universal weapon into the encounter deck. So we can shuffle that in. Hopefully it does not come right back out. Actually, we don't need to shuffle too much. We're going to flip Ronan and get his side scheme out actually. So we're gonna look through the encounter deck soon to find that side scheme. Okay, so next we're going to swing for 1, 2, 3, 4 on Ronan. That brings him down to 3 life. He has patrol, so we can't thwart, but we can still attack Ronan. We can also bypass the patrol by using Milano, exhaust Milano to for the first player action, exhaust Milano and remove through that from the scheme. This drops from 5 down to 2 threat, and this is not a thwart activation, so it's going to bypass the patrol where we can't thwart the main scheme. Next, we're going to exhaust Expert Marksman, generates a wild resource from arrow event. This will be second resource here to play our arrow event, Sonic Arrow, exhaust Hawkeye's bow, confuse enemy, we confuse Ronan because he no longer has Stalwart, and then do 3 damage to it. So we hit Ronan for 3 as well. That will bring him down to 0 life. Okay. What happens? We flip over to his third and final stage. How did Hawkeye even get here? I don't know. Ronan's going to have 25 hit points. He has Retaliate, which he normally would do. However, all of our arrow attacks have range. So this is a ranged attack that we use to flip him over. So he will not retaliate against us. 25 life and toughness here. When reviewed, search the deck encounter deck discover for the cut the power side, or not the cut the power, superior tactic side scheme, and reveal it. So we're gonna find that somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Did it get dealt as an encounter card? No way. No way. Wait, it says search the encounter deck and discard power. We're searching right now the encounter deck. There is no cut the power. Okay, there is no cut the power. And then we're going to search the discard pile. There is no, sorry, not cut the power. There is no superior tactics is what we're looking for. So there's no superior tactics in the discard pile or the encounter deck, which means it's this dealt encounter card. So we are just lucking the heck out right now. This is like, other than the Sunfire thing, the Sunfire mishap is probably one of the luckiest games possible. And we're gonna cruise on this luck and see if we can take down Ronan here. By just kind of rushing him down here with aggression. All right, so we were not able to look. We're not able to find superior tactics through the encounter deck or discard pile, which is the only 2 areas that we search for this limited effect. Normally, there might be an effect like find, but we don't have to deal with that right now. It just says search the encounter deck and the discard pile, which it's not in. So we're good. Next, we're gonna flip down to Alter Ego with Hawkeye, and we're gonna enter. So we keep the Power Stone because superior tactics takes it away, but we get to keep it here. All right, it's gonna enter turn. Let's right back up. Draw back up to your hands. Let's here of 6 now in Alter Ego. Hopefully getting a Vibranium Arrow so I can pop off that tough right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No Vibranium Arrow. We've got Electric Arrow and Gambit will be helpful here. Yeah, we're not worried about research areas because I'm trying to just... Oh no, this will come out anyways and we'll lose a Power Stone with it. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. If I can get a stun and an ally out here, that'd be really big. Okay. Ronan's turn. I really want the quiver, but that's okay. Ronan's turn, he's going to add 2 threat to the main. Go to 4 threat here. He's going to scheme because we're an Alter Ego. He's confused, so nothing happens. This guy's going to scheme for 1. They will add 1 threat. So the main scheme goes up to 5 out of 7. We get 2 encounter cards because it has an icon. First one we already know is Superior Tactics. All right. One of you attach the Power Stone to Ronan so he gets it here. And then it comes in with just 2 per player threat. So now Ronan does take the Power Stone away from us. Kree Private, OS fine with Quick Strike. It only triggers whenever they engage your hero. So we're not Ego, the Quick Strike will not trigger. Last encounter card. No, we were cruising until it's under fire. Oh man. Are we gonna cancel? Of course we're not gonna cancel it. Review talk on the encounter deck. Caught off guard. This card upgrade support control. We'll toss our bow. Let's chill. And then under fire will now surge. We get another encounter card. Free Physiology. Give Ronan tough. If he has one, you take a damage. Dang it, dropped that 6 life already, and this will surge. Another one, take another damage. Surge. That's not good. Assault. If an Alter Ego, this card will gain surge. We are an Alter Ego. Another Kree Commando with Patrol, so we can't thwart the main scheme. We somehow drop down to 5 life, even though we're taking no attacks from Ronan, guys. What do I do here? I mean, I think I just... If I play Gambit here, I'll lose my stun. What do we do here? Because I think I gotta get the cable arrow out. Wait, does this ignore patrol? Exhaustible, remove 3 different ways, keep ignoring crisis. We don't bypass patrol with the cable arrow, guys. So I have to just go this and this. Do I not play Gambit? Let me think here. I don't have enough resources right now because I need to get the bow out. I need to spend a resource for that. Dang it, my economy is just so bad here. Or else I can't play area events. And if I use the resource, this main skin will pop on me. I can't thwart it anymore. Because I want to use that first player action was what I wanted to do. Do I just let him flip the main on me? I'm gonna take 5 damage. Okay, all right. I think what we have to do is we gotta stay down in alter ego. I'd rather let him scheme to flip that than anything else. So that means I have to use Milano's first player action for that. And I think we still go Gambit here. Let's do these 3 resources here for Gambit. We can scry. Will the scrying help? No, it doesn't really help that much, does it? So would I rather just get built out here? I need to heal. Play helicarrier. Oh boy, this is a tough one. Do I just want to play this helicarrier out and get my bow back? Heal. Lose Gambit. Hold on to this stun here and try to finish him off in the next few turns. Guys, I don't know. That's tough. Okay, let's do that play then. So we'll go, because he's going to pop them in no matter what. So we're going to use the first player action, Exhaust Milano, to remove 3 threat from this game. This is going to bypass the patrol minions. Drop us down to 2 threat. I don't think I have 25 damage. We go 3 resources here, player helicarrier. Let's get out a little bit more. It's a 3 cost support that we can exhaust to reduce the cost of the next turn we play by 1. We'll use our weapon of choice, action, spend a resource, Gambit, search your deck and discard power for Hawkeye's bow, add to your hand. And then we're going to play the bow back down for free. Alright, next we'll exhaust the hue for 3, brings back up to 8 life. And we're going to end our turn here. Yeah, let's ready back up. Oh, okay. We're dropping back up to 6, hold on to electric arrow. Give me that vibranium arrow, guys. Come on. Dang it. We didn't even get an error. Okay. What's the player? If I play this, I could play this. I could play X. I have this. Oh, another card would be great right now. I don't know what we can really do here, guys. Okay. Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Goes up to 4. He's going to scheme because of an alter ego. He only gets 1 boost card because he has the power stone. But scheme with a base of 4, so it's going to pop that. Boost here is going to additional boost. Get the power stone. Here it has it. So 1 plus 5, or 1 plus 4, I mean, it's 5. He schemes for 5. That's going to advance the main scheme. Flips over to main scheme stage 2A. Attach the power stone Ronan. If he has it, give him a face down boost, so he gets a boost here. And then 1 threat. Okay, now while the power stone is attached to Ronan, threat cannot be removed from this scheme. All the minions will scheme for 1, 2, 3, so this goes up to 4 threat. I think it's going downhill here, guys. We're going to get out 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. Oops, that's 3. First one, special delivery. You may exhaust Milano. If you don't, the villain schemes. Exhaust Milano. Last encounter card. Oof, pincer maneuver, a side scheme with hinder 2 plus 3, so 5 threat and double acceleration. Back over to our turn. Ronan still has this face down boost here. All right. Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's see what we do here, guys. I'm thinking about... Okay, I'm at 8 life, so I can take the minion attacks for a turn. And also have X block. If I play X here, get an expert marksman out. I could play the electric arrow and basic attack. The problem is Ronan. Oh man, he has that tough. I can't get rid of that tough. And I'll take one retaliate. That's fine. That's fine. If I get the confuse off, he doesn't get a resolve. I can flip down next turn, maybe. No, I have to thwart this, I think, because we're not. Yeah, it goes up to 6. Dang it. Okay, all right. We're going to flip up to hero form here. We'll go 3 resources. Play Professor X. I just play choose one picture once to confuse the villain. He will thwart for 3 from pincer maneuver. Drop it down to. Oh, wait. No. I don't know if that'll work. Hold up. Let's keep it at 5 for now. I just realized I won't take the power stone because with Superior Tactics being in play, even if I do 3 damage to Ronan, I don't take the power stone from him. Dang it. If I take it from him here, if I don't win the next turn, I lose. I don't think I have the damage here though. Should I try to risk it though? Okay. Maybe we risk it then. Do I have any other cards I want to keep? Let's see. If I play this Electric Arrow, Ursamai's Hero, it's not that helpful. Yeah, the Under Fire killed me. Let me think. If I play Extra Marksman and Electric Arrow, I get a stun on him. Do I just want to keep swinging here? Oh, that tough stats card is rough too there though. Alright. We're gonna go all in. I don't think. Yeah, because I can't throw that on no matter what I do right now. I just don't have the throwing as Hawkeye. So we're gonna throw for 3 with X. Clear off Superior Tactics. So now if I do more than 3 damage to Ronan, I can take the power stone away from him. We're going to use a resource here to play our Expert Marksman. So now we got both of them on the table. Exhaust both. So I can play Electric Arrow. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow. Stun enemy and do 3 damage to it. So we're going to do 3 damage to Ronan. After a hero do 3 or more damage to attach character with a single attack, we attach the power stone to that attacking character. We do 3 damage, but he takes 0 damage because he has a tough stat, which prevents all the damage taken. But the damage is still dealt, which is why we still take the power stone. So I'll bring it from 25 down to 22. No retaliate on our area events there because we have ranged. Now we're going to exhaust swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, he should have taken 3 damage. He base 25. He had the tough there. Yeah, so now we do 4 damage for first time to do 4 damage. Brings down to 21. He will retaliate on that with our basic attack. Brings down to 7. I've got to give X console damage, and that'll end our turn. Let's right back up. Can I do 21 damage in a single turn? I don't think Hawkeye can do that. Drop it up to 5. Ooh, we got a quiver. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. And we get the stun. The Electric Arrow also stuns. That's going to be huge for us. Yeah. I'm forgetting about that. All right, so he's stunned here. All right, so he's stunned and confused. Okay. All right. Ronan's turn. He's going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 to the main, going up to 8. Right. All right. We have 7 life. The quiver, maybe it'll pull something, but I don't think it'll matter with the patrol minions. Yeah. Alright, he's gonna attack us. He's stunned. Nothing happens. The minions will attack us. We're gonna have X block the hit from this guy, so X defeated. And then the other minions will attack for 3 total damage on Hawkeye. Brings us down to 4 life. Alright, we get 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. First one is Universal Weapon. He gains Stalwart, loses the Confuse, and Fanaticism. He has +1 attack, Overkill, and Piercing. And then that will surge. So my favorite Ronan attacks with the power stone. I have the power stone, so he's going to attack me. I'm going to have to cancel this one of effect with the first to interrupt by exhausting the Milano and spend a resource of any type right here. All right, back over to our turn. And this is our last turn. because he's going to add 2 threat there, and we cannot thwart that. So we always just play the quiver and see what we can hit. So let's Helicarrier to reduce the cost of our quiver down to 0. So we play Hawkeye's quiver. Hero action, we can exhaust the quiver, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an arrow event, and attach it face up to this card. Vibranium arrow? Explosive arrow. Does not help. So we'll get the explosive arrow anyways, because it's the only arrow event. We tuck it by this card, and we shuffle our deck. And when we look at the other 2 cards, yeah, it's a Vibranium arrow would have been right there. But I don't think we would have had it even with the Vibranium arrow. The quiver still missed what I wanted to hit. I don't think I can kill all the minions here. Yeah, I don't have the minion control here. So how much is this? This is 1 cost. So if I play this area event with extra marksman, I could play a quick strike and I could attack. So we can get close. Yeah, why don't we just do it? So we'll go. Wait, it was already confused. Oh, he's not already confused because of the stalwart. All right, we can play air events here as if they're in our hand. Oh, I'm sure resources. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and play this here as if you're in your hand. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow. Choose a player. Choose ourselves. Do 3 damage to the villain each engage with the player. So 3 damage on Ronan brings him down to 18. 3 on each minion. 3, 3, 3. And then we're going to. How did I pay for it? Oh, I pay for it with 1 extra marksman. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, and then all I can do now is no retail on that hit. We can exhaust, swing for 1, 2, 3, 4 on Ronan. Brings down to 18, down to 14. We will take a retaliate. And then we'll go 2 resources here, play a quick strike, do damage to enemy equals your attack, which is 4. Hit Ronan for another 4. It's now 10 life, guys. The retaliate hits back for 1. Holy cow, that was, I mean, I feel like that was so close, guys. We got him down to 10. And then we pass our turn, and Ronan adds 2 thirds to his game, which will pop it. And then we lose the game because it hits 10 there. But yeah, we're able to get Ronan down to 10. Yeah, I feel like we just needed like 1 more turn, things just go right. I mean, 1 more turn would have been enough, right? We were drawn back up to 5. Okay, still no Vibranium arrow, but this would hit it for the next turn, yeah. And then we could just play the Vibranium arrow and like swing for 4. So yeah, we just needed 1 more turn because this does 6 damage. Oh man, that was so close. That was a really fun game. Let's run it back. We're gonna try 1 more time. I don't think we're gonna be able to get as close as we got there. Yeah, it was tough. I really made a mistake by not doing that Sunfire play. Because I thought it's fine just holding my hand for a turn, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not Hulk, so, like, it's fine to, like, hold it for a turn, but it ended up being very detrimental. Yeah, the tempo there was very good. But, yeah, I think we just have to rush, honestly. But we can see if we can try the brute force strategy this time, if we're able to get the stats lock early on, because the other game or the first game just now we didn't get the stats locks I think as early as I would have liked to be able to immediately universal weapon, like get rid of it. Oh, we got put for now, so back into counter deck. Okay, let's set everything back up. Oh, and I need to get the cut the power side skin with Ronan's vulnerability there, so let's find that. Cut the power. And we got so lucky with that superior tactics, so let's split this stuff up. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Cut the power coming out here. All right, guys. We're going to try to run this back 1 more time. We'll see what happens. I don't think we'll get as close as that last game. I think that was it. I think that was all Hawkeye's luck and abilities. I felt like so many things went right for us that game too. So many things went right. And yeah, we were able to get him down to 10. So I mean, I feel good with that. I feel accomplished. I'm already like defeated right now. I don't feel like we can do better than that run. But I mean, yeah, if we didn't get the under fire, I think that might have been enough. I don't know. I think it's doable if just everything lines up perfectly. Then it's doable. We even drew Sunfire on turn 1, and I I wasn't able to play him through my own mistake. Okay, so back to 9 life. So squishy. Ronan's up to 18. Give him the tough. Put on some initial threat. 3 and 2. Buy the same token. And then mulligan up to 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a double here, so we're gonna mulligan. Actually, do I need a double? I could Helicarrot and Gambit here without a double, right? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So I think no, I need a double for the quiver. Okay, we're gonna mulligan. We have a confuser, but I mean I have to flip back down for it. So we'll mulligan 4. Draw 4 more back up to 6. Please give me a double. Oh, we got Sunfire turn 1 again. Okay. We got Sunfire. We're gonna play him this time. So I'm losing so many arrow events here. Feels bad, but if I get the Helicarrier out, I can play Sunfire, use its effect to get rid of the Universal Weapon. I don't feel like that's a play. I don't feel like that's a play at all. I think we're not going to go Helicarrier. So we go Sunfire, pops the Universal Weapon. We can get our bow. And I will not be able... That's fine, to play Arrow Event. Okay. We're going to use our weapon of choice, spend a resource of any type, search your deck and discard pile for Hawkeye's bow adds your hand. We'll get our bow back. We go ahead and play the bow here. We're going to flip up to hero form. We're going to use 2 resources here. Oh, wait. Could I do it? No, so I play Sunfire. As a response, after you play Sunfire from your hand, spend an energy resource. It's energy right here. Choose an attachment with the text hero action hero response. It says a hero action, and we can discard it. So let's get rid of the hero response in one go. Okay, so now he's no longer stalwart. No, I don't have the economy. Yeah, so we're going to thwart for 2 from cut the power. Sunfire thwart for 1. It's 3 thwart, clears it off. Because with the power still there for the +1. Sunfire takes a consequential damage. And we're going to use a first player action here to exhaust some law and remove 3 threat from the scheme. Clears it off. That's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. Okay, not a terrible start here. We'll hold on to our Confuse Arrow Event. Draw back up to 5. Oof, can't really do much with this hand. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is going to be a rough hand, I think. Alright, Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Now I wish I got more Arrow Events. He's going to attack us. He gets 2 boost cards out of the Power Stone. We'll block with Sunfire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes out Sunfire here. Then we're going to get dealt 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. First one is Criminal Past. Oh, crap. Oh, that's actually really bad right here. Oh, dang it. You may flip to alter ego form. So the issue is, if what I was planning on doing was I was going to play Sonic Arrow, confuse Ronan, and then flip down. If I flip down around to alter ego and I flip back up to hero form, I can't flip back down again during my player phase. I could choose to discard the bow to discard its obligation, but then I cannot play arrow events if I do that. Oh, that's rough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I can't get it confused off without X if I do it that way. Do I just discard the bow? No, you may flip. I'm gonna flip down to alter ego, and then let's just exhaust and remove this from the game. Dang it. Okay. Shadow of the Past. We're gonna cancel the first interrupt. Exhaust some laws with a resource of any type. We'll go resource here, and we'll just cancel Shadow of the Past. This would be rough because we're gonna take a hit from Ronan. That's okay. We're gonna play extra marksman here. So it's back over to our turn. Flip up to hero form. Resource to play the expert marksman. I could play Mockingbird, but I think we just take the hit. Do I play Mockingbird? No, because I lose everything if I play it. Yeah. Then we exhaust extra marksman, generates a wild resource for area events. This will be no resource to player area event. Sonic Arrow. Exhaust your bow. Confuse enemy, do 3 damage. We knock off the tough, 3 damage, and then we confuse him. Let's get in our turn. So next turn we can flip down to recover after he like kills us. Let's right back up. Draw back up to our hands. That's here 5. Oh, I had X anyways. Dang it. I should have done that. It's fine. All right. All right. Ronan's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main, going up to 4 threat. He's going to attack us. We're gonna take the hit. He gets 2 boost cards. Nice. It's low. 0 and 1. It's only 4 damage here. It's down to 5. Things just keep going right. Hawkeye. Hawkeye's so lucky right now. We get 2 encounter cards with Hazard Icon. Oh, he takes a power stone because he's got more than 3 damage in a single hit. First one is Cannonade. Hinder 3+1, so a 4 threat side scheme with Amplify. Oh, we got Pinch Maneuver. Okay, so 5 threat and double acceleration. Okay, back over to our turn here. Oh man, let me think. Oh, I have to play X? No, I can thwart this out. Okay, so we're gonna use our Expert Marksman to generate 1 resource. This will be a second resource here to play Vibranium Arrow. Exhaust the bow, do 6 damage to enemy. Hit Ronan for 6, brings him down to 12 life. We will steal the Power Stone back from him, because we got more than 3 damage with a single attack. Next, we're going to use the first player action, Exhaust and Long, to remove 3 threat from this game. Drops it down to 2. And then we have +1 thwart with the Power Stone, so it's Exhaust and thwart for 2. Clear all pincer maneuver. We got Ronan confused, so we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. And we're going to end our turn here. Yeah, I can't play another Vibranium Arrow because I have to exhaust them both to do that. So we just hold on to our hand. Ready, back up. Draw back up to 6. 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so Ronan's next turn, he's going to add 2 to the main. He's going to scheme, but he's confused. Nothing happens. 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. First one is another pincer maneuver. It's tough for Hawkeye. You stand accused, he's going to scheme with +1 scheme. We're going to cancel with the first player interrupt by exhausting Milano and spending a resource. Let's toss the quick strike here, I think. Alright, that'll cancel this water effects, so he won't scheme. Alright, I think we gotta play X here. Yeah. If I play X, I could also Vibranium Arrow again. Shoot another Vibranium Arrow. Me and X will thwart that out. Oh no, this will pop. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I think I just get the confuse on him and let that go. Oh, that sucks. If me and X thwart for 5 from here, we drop it down to 1 threat, then it won't go yet with the pincer maneuver. So maybe we just thwart from here instead then. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, I can't afford Psylocke and play Vibranium Arrow. So we're gonna. Oh, do I need to heal? I'm gonna heal here. Right, if X thwarts for 3, it's down to 3 threat. And then we'll add 4, so it will pop. I cannot heal. Okay, flip it to hero form. No healing. We're gonna use 3 resources here to play Professor X. When I just play, choose one, pick the one to confuse the villain. X. Okay. Then we're going to use our Marksman, generate a resource for arrow event, another resource to play Vibranium Arrow. We're going to exhaust the bow and then do 6 damage to enemy. It's rolling for another 6, brings him down to 6 life there. I do want to get rid of this, but I think we keep the main right now. Yeah, X will thwart for 3, and Hawkeye will thwart for 2 with the power stone. So take 5 threat off the main scheme. Drop down to 1 threat. X takes a cut for damage. Ends our turn. Let's right back up. We'll draw back up to hand us here 5. Oh, we got Nick Fury with the doubles. Okay. If I can draw a stun arrow, that'd be great. Ronan's turn is going to add 2 to the main, or he's going to add 4 to the main with double celebration here, so it goes up to 5 threat. He's going to attack us. X will block. He gets 2 boosts. Please no overkill. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But he has piercing, but it doesn't matter because X is blocking. X is gone. We're getting super lucky, just not getting overkill boost, because I just kill us in 1 shot if there's overkill boost there. 2 encounter cards. Oops. First one's caught off guard. We always toss this. And then we got you stand accused. He's gonna attack with a +1 attack. Cancel with the first player interrupt. Exhaust Milano, spend a resource to cancel this. Okay. We're getting super lucky, guys. Super lucky. Okay. 4 resources here. We're gonna play Nick Fury. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're gonna pick the one and draw 3. Oh, we got the stun. Okay. We'll go 2 resources here to play Ironheart. After you play from your hand, draw a card. Drawing a card here. Got Assault Training. Don't think I want to play that right now, though. Okay. We could Thor for 5 there. And this will still pop on us? Oh, dang it. Kidding me? Okay. It's going to be a slower game here. We're going to do some thwarting. Okay. Hawkeye is going to thwart for 2 from here. Drop it down to 30 threat. Ironheart with Thor for 1. Drop it down to 2 threat. Yeah, our thwarting is just rough. Nick will Thor for 2 from here. Drop this down to 3 threat. And Nick will take consequent damage. If I flip down, I'm losing Nick as a blocker. But I can get my bow out. Yeah, we flip down here. I need at the temple. Okay, we're flip down. Use a weapon of choice. Spend a resource. Search your deck and discard power for a bow. Add it to your hand. And we're going to just play it back down free. Because 0 cost. Alright, that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. Hopefully he gets you stand accused. Not you stand accused. The one where he attacks whoever has Power Stone. Because then we could block Nick. Alright. Alright, it's back over to our turn. We're draw back up to 6 or hold on to electric arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not getting like the hands that I want exactly. The quiver's at the bottom again, but that's, I mean, we're getting so lucky. I can't complain with quiver. All right, Ron's gonna add 4 to the man with the double celebrations there, so it goes up to 6 threat out of 7. Then he is going to scheme because we're an alter ego. It's confused. Then we get 2 encounter cards because it has our icon. First one is Blindside. Whenever you choose one, we're gonna pick. We can stun, exhaust Milano, or spend 2 physicals. I have Blade. Oh wait, sorry, Milan should be ready up here. I think we just take the stun. Yeah, we'll take the stun here. Last encounter card is an assault. It's gonna surge an alter ego. Unfortunately. Oh, nice thing in my favor. Ronan attacks or has a power stone even if you're an alter ego. He's gonna attack us. We'll block with Nick. This is perfect. He gets 2 boost cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 takes out Nick Fury. Oh, that is the best encounter card ever. All right, backwards our turn here. That was so good. Okay. Okay. That was a good counter turn. Let's use what do I want to do here? Do I want to go Quinn Carrier? Let's try to get built out a little bit more. Okay, we're using first player action, exhaust Milano to remove 3 threat from here. Guys, we're getting so lucky. I can't stress that enough. Everything's going right. We could Blade here to give another ready on Hawkeye. And we could play Electric Arrow. And then hold on to another one. I think that's what we do here. Okay, so can I heal? I do that. If I heal for 3, I right back up. Blade readies me. I attack to remove the stun. Can't thwart. Yeah, I can't heal. Okay, we're gonna flip up to hero form. We're going to attack to remove the stun. We're gonna use a resource here to play Blade. We're going to play Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Exhaust an Avenger character you control. We'll exhaust Blade, who's an Avenger, to rep another Avenger character. We're ready up Hawkeye. Then we're going to use our extra marksman, generate a resource for every event. Second resource to play Electric Arrow. Exhaust a bow, stun enemy, and do 3 damage to it. So we hit Ronan for 3, and we're going to stun him. Then Hawkeye will go for 2 for the main, drop down to 4 threat. And then that's going to end a turn. Let's right back up. Okay. All right. Draw back up to 5. Got the quiver. I think there's no area events though. I was just super fortunate with the quiver, but that's okay. We can stun him again here. All right. It is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. He's going to attack us, but he's stunned, so nothing happens. 2 encounters with a hazard icon. First one is exhaustion. It will surge. You get exhausted, it surges. Create commander with patrol. No, we got finasses him out finally. Okay, all right. This will surge. Give him overkill piercing. Create privacy and quick strike this for 1. We'll drop down to 4. Okay, all right. Back over to our turn. I have the explosive arrow here, which is helpful, but I'm exhausted, which stinks. I can play Iron Lad, which will help us take out Pre-Commando. I have to stun Ronan. I cannot explosive arrow and stun. Okay, let's check here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hawkeye cards on the table. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 1 more expert marksman in the deck as our last Hawkeye card, which means if I play the quiver now, it's gonna whiff. That's great. Okay. The quiver always whiffs, guys. Okay, let me think here. How do we get the situation? I can only play 1 area event. It's gotta be electric arrow for the stun. Or to just flip down, let him pop this. I think I'm about to flip down here. Okay, let's go. We're gonna use the first player action. Yeah, we have to because it's a patrol. Yeah, first player action. Exhaust will remove 3 threat from here. Drops this from 6 down to 3. Yeah, always gotta do that. Let's see. After blade thorns or attacks with physical. Okay, that's tough. So Iron Lad here is pretty good. The question is, which arrow event am I playing? Explosive arrow or electric arrow? If I play Iron Lad, he can do 3 damage, and the explosive arrow will do another 3. But without the stuns, I cannot. Yeah, so I have to play the quiver down, or I have to hold on to the quiver here to get my arrows. That will refresh, and we go with the explosive arrow play, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go 2 resources here to play Iron Lad. When Iron Lad uses the base power, he's going to attack the Kree Commando, exhaust another Avenger you control. Oh, actually, okay, sorry guys, I messed this up. We don't. No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll exhaust Blade. You can add the allies magic power to his use. So it's 2 + 1, so it's going to swing for 3 on the Kree Commando. Iron Lad takes a consequent damage. Then we're going to use Expert Marksman. Generates a wild resource to play Explosive Arrow. Exhaust the bow. Do 3 damage to the villain engagement engage with you. So that brings Ronan down to 0. And that would defeat the Kree Commando and do 3 to the Kree Private. He flips over. 3rd and final stage. 25 life. When reviewed is find the superior tactics side scheme again. And reveal it. And when it's reviewed, he takes the Power Stone away from us. And I have to flip down because I can't take finesse some hits here. Alright. So we cannot unattach the Power Stone from with superior tactics being in play. Alright, clean this up. We'll flip down to Alter Ego, end our turn. Let's ready back up. Draw back up to 6. Oh, we had an arrow event. Oh, but it was a thorny one. That might have been helpful. I miscounted my Hawkeye cards. Dang it. Okay, we gotta get off this kind of card. Shuffle our discard pile back into deck. And I've got Ronan is gonna have toughness on his 25 life. How do we keep flipping him over their stage, guys? This is crazy. I mean, I like I said, I think we're getting lucky throughout the entire course of the game. We have 3 allies now out to block. Except the problem is fanaticism is if he gets any hits through, we like still die because there's overkill and piercing. So the allies don't really matter right now with fanaticism on the table. But yeah, this deck is killing it right now against Ronan. I need a stun arrow. Okay, come on. Stun arrow, please. Okay. 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 That's not the stun arrow. Alright. Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Goes to 5 threat. He's going to scheme. He gets 1 boost because he has a Power Stone. 4, 5, 6. Give him additional boost. 7, 8. That's going to pop the main scheme here. Stage 2A. Attach the Power Stone to him. If he has to give him a face down boost. Advanced here. 1 per player threat. Create private schemes for 1, so he's going to have 2 threat. We get 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. Total of 3. First one is Create Physiology. Give Ronan tough. If he has one, you take a damage. It's going to surge. Dang it. We got a guard minion. Okay, that's tough. We have an advance, so he's going to scheme here with this boost. So we're going to cancel with the first player interrupt. Exhaust Milano. Spend a resource. I don't think we need Sunfire anymore. Last encounter card. Oh, I should have kept Sunfire. Alright, attach to Ronan. Alright, back over to our turn. Yeah, I should have kept Sunfire. Okay, we're going to exhaust, heal for 3. Right back up to 6 life. We are going to... I could just play X here and stall. No, I can't stall against Ronan because of the Power Stone mechanic. So with that, I just hope that we get something with the quiver. So we'll go... I'm only 6 life. Oh, that's tough. We're going to use... What am I using this player? I don't have resources here. Quiver. We'll flip up to hero form. I have to play the quiver here. So I think we just use X. Yeah. No, we'll use a cable arrow. Yeah, I can't thwart the main anyways, I think. It could be useful though. Everything here could be useful. Let's use... What am I going to use to play the quiver? We're going to use X. This would be a resource so I can play Hawkeye's quiver. Okay, so we got our quiver down. 1 cost, area event. Exhaust it. Look at the top 5 cards of the deck for an area event. Attach it to his card. Oh, nice. We got our stun arrow. Okay, so we'll attach this here to the quiver and reshuffle up. Can't believe we hit that, guys. All right, that's perfect. So we got that quiver there. We got electric arrow. We can play area events here as if they're in our hand. Okay, so I need to stun Ronan, which would barely keep us alive. I do have 3 attack, which is not enough to take Power Stone because he reduces all damage from attacks by 1. Okay, let's go ahead and go resource so I can play our second expert marksman. Then we can exhaust both expert marksmen to play electric arrow. Exhaust a bow. Stun enemy, we're going to stun Ronan. It will only do 2 damage instead of 3 because of the hard armor, but we can knock off the tough there and it will stun him. We won't retaliate because it's a ranged attack with our bow. Okay, next we'll play Personalized Heroes. Exhaust Avenger to write up another Avenger. Right, Hawkeye. Okay, we got 3 attack right now with Hawkeye with our bow. So I think we have to take out the Kree Lieutenant. Or just take out the Kree Private here. And this guy's guard. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. This is an attack. We have a guard minion. I cannot do that. So we can't do that way, then we lose. Yeah, because we got this. We can't stun him. Let me replay that back a little bit then. Let me see. So we have this tucked here, and this was like this. Okay, and then we were exhausted, and Blade was ready up. Okay, can we kill Kree Lieutenant first? Yeah, right. Let me see. If I swing for 3, 4, 5. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, alright, we lost. Yeah, because we cannot kill the Kree Lieutenant and get rid of the guard. So to play this, to attack Ronan to stun him. Because I cannot attack Ronan while the Guardian's in play. So if I play Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I could exhaust Iron Lad to ready up Hawkeye. We could swing for 3 with the +1 on the Kree Lieutenant. Blade swings for 2, and then we cannot spend physical, so we have this card Blade, but this is our max damage instead of Iron Swing for 1. And an Ironheart swings for 1. So a total of 6 damage, she has 7 life. Ironheart takes constant damage and gets knocked out. Yeah, because if I don't Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Iron Lad and Blade do 3, and Ironheart does 1. There's only 4 damage. This is like the most damage we can do. And then he's still a Guardian in play, so we cannot Electric Arrow Ronan. We could just play Electric Arrow though. We just do 3 damage and kill the Kree Lieutenant. So now the Guardian's gone. But that ends our turn. We flipped it to Hero Former, so we can't flip back down Alter Ego. But we'll lose with that anyways, I think. Let's write it back up. Drop it up to 5. And then Ronan's going to add 2 threats to the main, going up to 4. He's going to attack us. He gets this boost here. And then we'll block with Iron Lad, but he has Overkill. So here's his damage here. It's going to be, it has Overkill anyways with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9 damage with Overkill and Piercing to Iron Lad. He'll take 2. It says 9 damage, right? Yeah, he'll take 2 and then 7 bleeds over to Hawkeye. Oh yeah, he takes 2, but 7 bleeds over to Hawkeye, which kills 3 down 0. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. That was a heavy hit from Ronan there. And yeah, the fanaticism. I mean, yeah, we need to get the stun there on him. And I think, yeah, it's too much board pressure from Ronan. All right. But yeah, that is it for this custom Vampire Cuts. Huge shouts to Gnarlantlers. This deck, I mean, it was able to get close. That first game, I can't believe we got him down to 10 life. That's just insane. But yeah, I mean, it was looking like the second game was going to be close too. But we weren't able to do damage here on this stage 3. But yeah, that was another fun Hawkeye attempt here. Also, I mean, I've really been enjoying Hawkeye more lately, and I think Aggression Tempo is a pretty good strategy for him. All right, guys, hope you guys all enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys all in the next video.